Hi, we're on Mount Olympus in Greece today. It's very high up here. We've just walked up here from the valley, so I just want to show you how far it is from where we've walked. I'll just scan down and show you. And behind me is that Mount Olympus is the whole area, so there's a whole lot of high points, and you can see the high points behind us in there, and the main mountains, which is the main high point, the sun's a little bit on the road, is just up there. That's the main one up there. Now this is where the gods lived in the history, in the god history of Greece, with Apollo and Zeus used to live up here, and Apollo used to live up here. So Josephine and I walked up here to talk to Zeus, ask him for guidance in our lives, and ask for any questions or anything he might have for us to help us with our lives. So I'll tell you what he said later. The thing with today, which is quite phenomenal, is that what we want to talk about is that the health tip today is about determination or perseverance. I think probably perseverance, not giving in. We first started when we were going to walk today, and we were just going to walk down when we first parked the car down the hill, and we were going to walk sort of like 25 minutes or something up the road to have a look, so we can take a picture of Mount Olympus. And every time we run into somebody coming up the hill or coming down the hill, they were saying, "Oh, it's only about 25 minutes, and you get a better shot." And so we walk a little bit longer, and then we keep walking, and the track goes like this all the way up the hill, and it's horrendous, just straight up. And we've been walking. Our 25-minute walk turned into a cool, 3-hour walk at least. Josephine and I, we just kept going. Josephine was fantastic, and we just kept walking all the way up the hill. It ended up getting up here, and what happened when we get up here, there's a place, they call it Refuge up here, and it's a place, and it's a cafe room, believe it or not, right on the very top of the hill. They have to bring everything up by donkeys, all the food, and there's about 20 beds in this place, and it's really, really cool. It's really flash. I'll just scan you around and show you what it looks like. And we just said, and yes, that is Josephine resting over there on the concrete. We just had lunch up here. We had a salad and some spaghetti, and it was just, they've got the big huge menu up here. And then, as I say, the bunk room's it's really, really nice. But it's a long walk to get up here, as I say, a 3-hour walk to come and stand up here. But so perseverance was, if we had have just stopped when we were before, we would have missed this. We would have missed the views. The view up here is absolutely spectacular, and to see these mountains behind us, and to see the grandeur of these mountains, and be sitting and bathing in them, and it was phenomenal. It was worth it. And so that was our health tip. Sometimes I know in the past I've stopped when I could have kept going, and I probably missed out on something that was pretty special. So I encourage you. Sometimes I've learned over the years that sometimes you just got to push yourself a little bit harder to achieve the things you really want to achieve. And the feeling you get, I can see why people want to climb high mountains and sit on top of high mountains, because the feeling you get when you get to the top it was fantastic. We gave each other a high five, but we were really shattered. We were really tired. It's a 3-hour walk uphill. It's been full on. So we're going to walk down soon. We're going to stay at the beach today, down the bottom. So we're going to another hour or so walk down the hill now. But that's what I want. Just the health that was about perseverance. Just don't give up. Sometimes what you get at the other end of it's really worth it. So that's goodbye from me, and goodbye from the gods. As I say, this is also historical. Alexander the Great came up here and made sacrifices before he went down to Troy to attack Troy. So it's a very, very famous mountain. And so besides Apollo living up here and Zeus living up here, Alexander the Great's come up here, and now Josephine and I have come up here. So we're happy about that. And we've been given the message by our gods, by Zeus. We're happy now, so we're going to walk back down again. See you later. Bye-bye.